Today, I'm taking you on a journey that starts with a completely worn-out table and ends with a beautiful piece of furniture. This table belonged to my grandfather, but it spent years outside, under rain, sun, and apparently also under a very wet mop. In short, it looked rough, but because it came from my grandpa, I knew it deserved a second life. So I started by removing the old wood glaze. The sandpaper clogged instantly, so I grabbed a chisel. Yes, I know, woodworking purists look away. But the chisel was old, and honestly, so was the glaze. And surprisingly, it worked. With the legs off, the table was reduced to 3 long beams, and a lot of work ahead. Oh, the dust. It covered my entire workspace, my tools, and even my tripod, which now looked like it had survived a desert storm. Next, I pulled out some Marangoni wood beams from an old wardrobe. This time the dust was red, and suddenly my workshop looked like a crime scene. Fantastic. Somewhere in the middle of this project, I found a cool marking tool online. And since I have a 3D printer, you know I had to print it. While removing the supports carefully with gloves, a screw actually snapped from the force. The whole print was ruined. But then it hit me. You can do the exact same thing with a regular folding ruler. Something everyone has. I repeated the same process again until I had 2 reinforced pieces. but in the end, the surface was beautifully even. The last tiny imperfections were cleaned up with a Dremel. And then came my favorite part, finishing. After 20 minutes, I wiped off the excess. From an old, weather-damaged outdoor table to a strong, beautiful, unique tabletop with a history behind it. What do you think? Was the work worth it? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. But the project still wasn't finished because every table needs a good set of legs. I spent some time searching and eventually found a pair of second-hand legs that had the right look. That moment never gets old, the moment when a project becomes whole. Seeing it standing there on its own, steady and solid, was incredibly satisfying. From a worn-out piece of old timber to a beautiful handcrafted table with a new purpose. It's transformations like this that remind me why I love working with wood. Here are some final shots so you can see the details and the result. If you enjoy my content so far, feel free to subscribe. There are many more handmade projects coming soon.